Well, hello, everybody. It's another unexpected stream with me. That's not so unexpected. It is a public holiday today. It's Monday, public holiday. Hello, Luke. Hi, Christian and Ray. And Robson, hi. It's unexpected. It's a public holiday today, so although I've got a lot of stuff to do, I can't get to the post office. I can't do some things. Hey, James. Good day to you as well. So I thought I would hack away more on my text-to-speech stuff. Hey, Wagon Loads, which I've made some progress on, but I want to add some more features on. So I thought I'd do it live. That way I get to test it live. Should be fun. Or not. We'll see. I hope everyone is well. It's pretty muggy, disgusting weather here at the moment. It's been hot and wet. So, hey, Rhoda. Looks like the orders are keeping you busy. It is. It goes up and down. Hey, did you cool things? Monday Breakfast TV. Yes. It goes up and down. So, yeah. But normally over the weekend period, it gets pretty busy. And I released a whole batch of Whoppers on Friday. So that's been keeping me busy. Hello, David. So, we need to work out how to get more subs to this channel. I don't even know how to promote a channel anymore that is sub 1,000 subs. I think the last look I've got like 300 subs or something. I don't know, I haven't looked in a while. Oh, 419 now. Okay. An extra 13 in the last 28 days. Hey, Joe. We need to get the word out about my second channel just for my streams. I'd probably stream more often if there was more people. No, that's not true. I stream wherever I can anyway. It's hard to fit it all in. Okay, so we should just get onto it, I think. Now I'm actually going to stop it because I don't want people jumping in just yet. A few more things I want to add. But I have put in the ability to, hey, X-Micron, put in the ability to set your voice so far. Been thinking about creating a second channel to store my trash in. Yeah, it's just, hey, Mr. England. Yeah, it's just really hard to get eyes on channels these days. So, I tweet about it, message on Discord. Not really sure where else. I should put it on Facebook. And there goes my compressor. Not everyone on your main channel. There's a second channel. Yeah, well, I do sometimes, and on my streams, but yeah. It's okay. It'll grow. It's growing organically, I guess. Yeah, maybe I need to tweet about it more. Anyway, it's all good. I actually didn't think I had 400 and something subs. I thought I was still at like 310 or something. So, there you go. There's 100 more than I expected. 25% more than I expected. Oh, hey, Jashipu. How you doing? Insomnia? No, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I get up very early these days. I hate it. Hey, Adam. I'd love to sleep in one day. I really, really would. Okay, let's get this bigger. Oh no, that's made all of them bigger. It'd be nice if you can independently change the size of your text in Visual Studio Code without doing it to all your windows. That won't work yet, Adam, because I've got the code turned off. Just hold on. Because a few things I want to add. Actually, I'll start it back up again. I'll start it up. There you go. You should be able to set the logo now. I hope. I was so pleased when my main channel hit 400. Yeah. Well, you were putting lots of videos out, James. Like, yeah. It seems that because I'm only streaming, it doesn't get as, like, don't seem as many people are interested in streams. Okay. Yep. Logo worked. Good. Good. Might lift the computer up a little bit so you can see more of the logo. Yeah, Control plus and minus increases, decreases text size, but does it to all my Visual Studio windows. And I've only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 of them open at the moment. Yeah, okay, so what I've done is I've added a chat person class. Can everyone read that? I hope you can all read that. Which is pretty basic. The reason I'm doing this is so I can store against people what their selected voice is, and then also what their rate is, so they can change the speed of the voice, kind of. I've installed a whole bunch of, well, that's the default, on my Mac anyway, that's the default voice name. I've installed a whole bunch of voices, about 8.5 gigabytes. What I need to do is, I need to make a to-do list. To-do list. And these are the things I want to do today, things I want to work on. So I want to add rate, setting the rate, speech speed. It's not really a speech speed, but anyway, squeaky werewolf. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to add to the OBS, add to OBS a list of voice names, because I'm using the this Python public API pulling stuff down. I can't put stuff into the chat myself, which means you don't know what voices you can set, and if you set a voice that doesn't exist, it's not going to work, right? So I also need to build a list of voice names, and then with a fallback if you choose something that doesn't exist, right? Near there, the here's Johnny quote from The Shining. Well, I think I can make it just. Okay, I've got something potentially interesting if we get to. I'll put it down here. Super chat and super sticker. I've got something funny for those, but obviously they won't work on this channel because I don't have enough subs. Mr. T the pity. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's you don't have all those voices, right? There's only a small subset of voices you can choose, and I've only added the English ones. I want to limit the length of text that people are going to say, because on BitLooney's channel, some people put really massive messages, and it's crazy. I'm thinking just 100 characters. Maybe we'll see how we go. I also want to do speech limit. I'll get rid of the word rate. It's a rate, but let's add setting. It should be speech speed, which is a rate. I want to do want to rate limit users. So how often they can speak. We'll see how that one goes. Voices in your head. Or interestingly, there is a voice that's called Whisperer, where the person whispers kind of what you say, but it's kind of hard to hear. So having the class name to chat person makes it so much better. Does it make it so much better? Chat person as opposed to real person or something? Oh, often. Wow. Okay, I really can't type today. I think this is a good start. I think this is a good start. The first thing I need to do. So can you see I've got the messages coming in here? I'm capturing the messages, and you see here. I'll make it a bit bigger. One more bigger. Whoa, that is big. So, added Brian, right? Added Mr. England. So, when a chat message comes through, it sees if that person is already, there's already a class, and if there isn't for that person, it creates one. And it, so let's also do future cool things. The ability to store and load up chat person profiles, so they will stay persistent. Hey Frank, stay persistent between streams. So if you've set your voice to Ralph at a rate of whatever, because it's just a number right now, then it'll remember that for the next time. It'll load that data up. So that'll be nice, but I don't know if we'll get to that today. Okay, so I need to, the very first thing I need to do is make a available voices. Why can I not type? Wow. Okay, so we need to add all the voices in. So I need to, do I still have it open? I might still have it open. I do. Right. So these are all the voices I've added. So we've got English Australia. There's 2 voices plus the Siri ones. I've got Moira for Ireland, Fiona for Scottish, because that's all they've got, Tessa for South Africa, and then I've got some United Kingdom ones, so Daniel, Kate, Oliver, Serena, a bunch of US ones, although some of them are really bad. I might get rid of them. Zarvox is the best, and Whisper I might get rid of. So so I'm just looking back at the chat in case I missed anything. Anything for me? No. Okay, so I need to put all these in a list. Let's close that up a bit so I can see them. It's going to close it, isn't it? Yeah, great. Okay, so Karen, Lee, Moira. Now, I think I'm just going to add a bunch of these and switch them out. I don't know if they need to be first letter capitals or not, so we'll have to deal with that. So Lee. Moira. Mind the step. Is it? Oh, you're talking voice, Tom. So Rota set their voice to Tom. See that? Except, oops, oh my God. What did I get up to? Fiona, Tessa, Daniel. What was it? Wish there was a nicer way of doing this. Kate, Oliver, Serena. It's me, Tom. Yeah, no. So, how would you think you'd set the... How do you think you'd say something? Agnes, Alex, Allison. Voice a bit loony. That'd be funny. Allison's 2 L's. Ava, Bruce. I need more. I want to put this list on in the actual OBS list so you'll be able to see them all. Yeah, I know, but you can actually talk right now. You just got to work out how to do it. Fred Jr., Kathy, Nikki.
Rotor Frutschzorg says, "This is me," winking face.
See? Mr. England. What was it? Junior, Kathy, Nikki. I'm losing. I'm trying to remember the names and do all
Rotor
this.
Frutschzorg says it actually works. Nice.
Yes, it actually works. Told you I already got this working. Princess, Ralph, Samantha. change our nicks to pronounceable. You will, but that's a really cool feature. How about now this could get dangerous. But how about we do a add custom nicknames. So you can set your nickname. So then it'll say that your nickname instead of your username. Yeah? Yeah, we'll do
Rotor
that.
Frutchsworg says yes. We need nicknames.
Well, there we go. It's working. Wait, I gotta keep doing these. That was Samantha, Susan, Tom, Vicky, Victoria. Susan, was it 1S? Susan, Tom, Vicky. Is it with an E? With an I, and Victoria. Vicky.
Wackenload says, Alexa, baby, won't you light my fire?
Mr. England says no or invalid voice needs a default.
Yes, some of them aren't so good. Some of the voices we're going to strip out, the ones that aren't very good or hard to understand. I'm not doing Whisper, but Zarvox I'm going to do.
Digigool Thing says I don't think you need to say says.
Mr. England says, am I a princess now?
Oh my god. Okay. See, princess, that's terrible. We should get rid of princess. Zarvox is good. Do Zarvox.
Wackenload says hello everyone.
Did you hear that? That was really cool.
Mr. England says I am in shorts.
Right, so we don't want... Was that princess? Mr. England?
Adam Bryant says we are the Borg.
We are the Borg. Okay, I'm getting rid of Junior. Don't like that. I think, and princess.
Mr. England says this is Junior.
Yeah, so Junior's gone. I think princess. Can someone try princess? Or was that just... Hang on. Wait, I'm getting confused. Okay, don't worry, right. You were saying this is whatever.
Adam Bryant says we are Titan before we are Legion.
Mr. England says this is Princess.
Yeah. As long as I can understand it, it's fine. If I can't understand what's being said, there's no point having it say it, right? Okay, so we'll keep princess. That's kind of understandable. Right, so when you set the name...
James Sharman says Peter Piper picked a bag of pickled peppers, a bag of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked if Peter Piper picked a bag of pickled peppers. Where's the bag of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
You see, that's why I'm limiting it to 100 characters. James, exactly for that reason. Hey, Graham. Hi, everyone that I haven't said hi to.
Mr.
Wolfgang.
England says
Hi.
I am now Vicky from a random location and hiding from the FBI.
Wackenload says I had one of those voices saying my answering machine messages.
Robbie says Steph is confused, exclaiming, but it's Sunday.
It is...
Deshipu says Constantinopolitansk QXona.
Okay, so... Set the voice to list. I'm pretty sure that won't work.
Adam Bryant says happy 3.14 day tomorrow.
So what happens if you do write something now, Mr. England? Because you set to an... Oh, you changed it back. Right.
Wackenload says voice settings.
MR England says Karen says we need to get a list.
Hey, Quindor. Okay, wait. So, set voice. If...
Intimate text says all your bases belong to us.
If voice... Oh my god! In...
MR England says yeah, if you set voice to a none or not valid, then you need to default to a valid one.
That's right. That's what I'm doing now. That's why I built that list, right? So if the voice is in the list, it'll let you set it. Otherwise, it'll...
Wagon load says warning Will Robinson.
I'm not even going to have a fallback because it'll default to whatever your last one was, which technically should be a good one because they all start off on Karen, right? Okay, so I just need to stop this. I've also added the ability to stop it properly now, unlike last time. So it's going to reset everyone back to Karen now. So it should prevent you now from changing your voice to something that isn't in that list. Hey, Mike McG.
MR England says, am I still Karen?
You are. What is my
Adam
coffee
Bryant
taste
says, why do I have to be a Quran?
It's just a default. I can make it a random... Do you want me to make it a random one on default?
Robbie says, does the world really need more Karens? Wagon Load says, who am I now? MR England says, testing if bad voice.
Right. So it just fell back to Karen, right? Or it fell back to your last one. Okay, are we going to add random at the start? What if you said a random voice?
Adam Bryant says, are you dead people? MR England says, your default works back to Karen. Awesome.
Turn it down a bit. Right. Sorry. Well, I don't need to do it on the hash. It'd just be random, right? I mean...
Wagon Load says, is there a Snagglepuss voice?
These are all the voices.
MR England says, do I like being a Samantha?
Self dot voice equals, can't spell, voices random dot rain. Hang on there.
Adam Bryant says, is a bit loony 1/8 of a bite a loony.
I think there's a way in Python to just get a random element out of a list. Hang on. Let me just...
Digigool says, will you allow embedded voice selection within each message? Intermit
No.
Tech says, well, no, how are we going to scale this up?
No, I'm not. You set the voice. You can change the voice when you want. Random item from sequence. Here we go. Random choice and pass it the list. Excellent. See, Python is freaking awesome. So I just pass it this. And that'll set. I've still got a problem with the tabs and spaces. Hey Ian, good morning.
MR England says, this macros real coders don't use macros. Adam Bryant says, I know a really annoying sound, but will Karen say it? Intermit Tech says, no, how are we going to scale this up?
Okay, I'm stopping it. I'm going to restart it. Hang on, because you're going to get a random now, hopefully. No, you don't do voice random. It'll just give everyone a random voice to start with. Unless you set it. If you just...
Mr. England says no, a song that will get on your nerves.
Oh, that's a terrible voice. What voice was that?
Mr. England says, I know a song that will get on your nerves.
Adam Bryant says, here's Johnny.
JL Garra says, planes go whooshs. Robbie says, which personality do it have today?
Go.
Intermitex says Mark Ben Heel Benu Toad Bottom Got Met Netherlands.
Wagon Load says hello from me.
Moore says, and now for something completely different.
JL Garra says, buh.
Roller Fluxer says, Alex, what time is it?
That is the worst voice.
Adam Bryant says, my split personalities are arguing again.
Ajam Ramkaj says respect for the Ukrainian color scheme, slightly underscore smiling underscore face.
Okay, I'm stopping it just for a second. Couple of things. I need to add, when someone says something, I need to add what voice they're saying, because I want to know which ones are bad so I can get rid of them. Oh, see that? I stopped to Shipu just then. You see that? Yeah. I'm going to get rid of some of these. I am going to get rid of some. Okay. Now, hang on. Before we continue, we are going to... We'll do it at 100 right now. By the way, have people been setting your voice names to an uppercase or a lowercase first letter? I haven't tried it yet with a... oh my God. Go away with the ads. I haven't tried it yet with a lowercase. We'll see if that works. But I'm going to... grab just the first 100 characters. We're going to limit to 100 characters. Okay, I'm starting back up again. And I want to be able to see... Oh, I don't need this now. I want to be able to see what the...
Johnny Burkdale says slightly smiling face and voice Kathy.
What?
Intermit Tech says good vibes, grinning face with smiling eyes, beaming face with smiling eyes, rolling on the floor line voice, Tom.
Mr. England says Neo 8-star Tiny's for a run. All we need now is a help to show voices available and what one we have sell in voice Fred.
Ian Scott Johnston's
Adam Bryant says Big Gun goes...
Okay, wait. Wait, what happened here? Oh, I stuck it in the wrong place. Right. I don't want it to say what voice you're using. I want it to print what voice you're using. Okay. Right. That was not helpful at all. Okay, let's try this again. And everyone's just trying to break it. That's all you do is try to break things.
Adam Bryant says, who am I?
Lee is good. You're a Lee.
Dirty Cool Things says, how about caching a user's voice selection?
Adam Bryant says Big Gun goes bureau.
Kathy's bad.
Johnny Burdell says break all the things.
Hey, Johnny.
Ian Scott Johnston says, does it know Scottish Ark? I knew.
Whack and Load says, and that was the way it was. And now for something completely different.
Intimate Tech says Quinder. Who this? Michael Hemming says git commit them fixed stuff.
Jay O'Gara says, is there a max character limit?
Adam Bryant says break it like you stole it.
Robbie says A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Mr. England says this is why we can't have nice things. Face _ tongue.
Rota Franchswug says Alexa, what time is it?
JERRIL42 says terminate.
Intimate Tech says this is going to drive you nuts for sure. For sure.
Yes, for sure. For sure. Quindor, well done.
Adam Bryant says beam me up, Scotty.
Hey, Ian.
Michael Hemming says 420 subscribers. Nice.
Ian, Fiona, if you set your voice to Fiona, that's Scottish, although it's a female. So, okay, I'm stopping
Robbie
it.
says the spacing and wait times don't quite let you sing.
Mr. England says if you use punctuation, the message is read out.
Okay, hang on. Let's stop this. So I've got rid of Princess, Kathy, Junior, and Fred. They're a bit hard for me to understand, and they're just painful voices. Now, if you use punctuation, the message isn't read out. Yeah, it is, because Rob did it. Rob did all those commas and full stops in his. So which message did you do that wasn't read out? I think it does work. Okay, before we continue, should we add rate? Isn't. Are you sure? Right, probably because of string parsing. Right. So you're not talking about punctuation, you're talking about strings. Yeah, I don't get control over... Let me think about that. I'd have to do a... I don't know if it's a replace. So I don't know if it gets to me, I can probably deal with it. If it doesn't get to me, then not. Like it could be... I was looking back to see if I can see where you did it. No, okay, don't worry. Let's keep going. Also what? The code's not running at the moment, Wagon Loads, so... Oh, hello. Going full-on Bitloon. Not full-on Bitloony. I'm not going to the crazy length that he did it. Okay, I'm thinking, so I need to get the Mac OS, say, commands. So just one sec, I want to... It's voice, so I just want to see where the rate stuff is. Okay, so changes of volume. Ooh, volume. And rate changes the speed. Oh, pitch. There is a pitch. Wait, oh no, maybe there's not. Hang on. No, I don't think so. Quotes also put the emphasis on the word. That's only from a script file, I think. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no volume. I don't know where that volume came from. But there is a rate, speech rate to be used in words per minute. Okay, so we want to be able to set a rate. I don't know what the default is. Does it say what the default was? I don't think so. It's not running at the moment, guys. If it's not running, then it won't do anything. Rate equals 400. So we want to set voice. We want to set rate. Why does my keyboard not work? Self, comma, rate. If rate is, we don't want it, I don't want people doing it too slow because it'll take too long to say, right? By the way, while I'm typing this, 27 concurrent views is 2 likes. Come on, guys, give me a like. How's that? Sorry, need to promote myself more. Yep. If rate is, it's got to be, I don't want it any slower than, let's say, 300. And rate is less than, I don't know, 1000. Self.rate equals rate. And this is, I'm set to tabs. Oh, you can't see that. Hang on. I'm set to tabs, yet it still does. It puts spaces in here for some reason. It's freaking frustrating. See that? It puts spaces in this one. Set their rate to rate. Okay. Apple Simple Text had a voice that could sing. Maybe, I don't know. Tell me I'm doing it all wrong. Yeah, I'm always doing it all wrong. Okay, so if you set the, we need to do a rate. See, here we go again. See, look at that. It's got spaces at the start and then tabs. All I did was copy and paste. Okay, set rate. Now this will be interesting. I need to Python check only numbers in a string. How do you check in Python whether a string contains only... yeah, I don't want to use regex, by the way. There is another way of doing it. Is digit. That's what I was looking for. If c dot this is nuts. Look where it's sticking my cursor. Convert everything to tabs. Okay, this is pissing me off. If c dot message dot is digit, yeah, rate doesn't work yet. I haven't added it, so this should let you set the rate, but I now need to, is that comma minus r, and I need the rate. So remember, this is in words per minute. I should make it some type of better number, right? And that won't work because it has to be greater than 250. Greater than 300, greater than or equal to 300, and less than or equal to 1,000. What? Adam's going. What? Catch you later, Adam. Okay, we're starting up. Okay, go for it. See if it works. Ooh, crash. Crashy poo poo. Line. See, someone tried to rickroll me and it crashed. 158. Run process. Why is that not work? Why is that no good? Um, just 1 second. Need to find out why this isn't working. Do initialize rate. Yeah, it's initialized here. It's a instance-based variable. Don't have to do it anywhere else. What? Self.rate? What? You need to string the int. No, it is a string. What do you mean I need to string the int? I'm setting the rate. The integer of the message. I checked that it's this has nothing to do with setting the rate. This is just it's not working just playing back. It is, look, int. This is nothing to do with setting the rate. This just died playing back. See that? I just said hello world. I didn't set my rate. Set me to Oliver and it crapped out. So it's not liking. So I go say voice Oliver negative R 400 hello world. I think I have to put that in quotes.
Hello world.
See, that worked.
Hello world.
Really quick.
Hello world.
That's weird.
Hello world.
I thought it was supposed to be
Hello world.
right, it doesn't like 400.
Hello world.
Why is
Hello world.
okay, well my ranges are wrong. I think we want it fastest is 400 and we want it down to maybe 50. Let's start it at 150. Everything's died right now, Wagon Loads. I need to fix this rate, why it won't use the rate. Yep. See, say hello. It's not accepting. Unless is this what you meant by I need to string it? I shouldn't have to. You can pass it integers.
Unexpected stream says hello.
Okay, right. I did have to string. I shouldn't have to string that. I can pass an int. I've done that before. But anyway, okay. So that was way too fast. Jesus.
Rayland says 150.
Internet that text says lower maps on dollars in red. Connect to the PCC alert. Set to high is like temperature to labor.
Rayland says 400.
400's too fast. think. Oh, right, I didn't change this. Let's make it 350. Just stopping it again. Okay, and that should be set to the right value to start with.
Wagon Load says hello.
J. O'Gara says we're no strangers to love. You know the rules and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. Mr. England says I can get a lot of words in and win the argument.
Roder Froxberg says hello.
Johnny Bergdahl says hey ho.
Hey ho. Okay, I need to also print now what the...
Mr. England says it's all really slow.
Yeah, too slow. Definitely too slow.
Jonathan Karsten says no way this could go wrong.
So I'm just restarting it. I want to see what the rates are. So right now I'm not letting you set the rates if they're outside the range. What I should do is just clamp it.
MR England says random voice, random rate, next up random message, grinning face. Johnny Bergdahl says Alex had turned fire on.
So what do I want between... I think 50 is too small. Let's make it 100. So if I just clamp it instead...
MR England says rate at 400. Party on. Johnny Bergdahl says hey Google lights off. MR England says rate 300 maybe.
Whoa, that's fast.
Wagon Load says can you list the voice names below the video?
I'm going to put them on the screen. I just haven't done it yet. Okay.
Roller Front says is this faster?
Intermitex says so. How's this?
That's a good speed. 175 as a starting point, I think.
MR England says warp 100 million.
Wow, the ranges are just... Because it's words per minute, right? So it depends on what the word is. It's not like a...
Intermitex says that seems reasonable to me, but how does it handle long sentences with nasty smileys, grinning face? MR England says supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay, I'm just stopping it and restarting it. And I'm going to put the voices up on the screen somehow. Let me see how to do this. Text, free type. Voices. Create a new one. This is the text. Whoa! Yep, just hold on. This might take a minute.
Mr. England says supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Wagon Load says supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You know what? I just realized. I got a better idea. I don't know why I was just doing that.
Frutch's work says multi-cursor inverses code can do this in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Right, or I can just do this. There we go. Yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking. I was distracted. I'm sorry. Shoot me.
Jonathan Carson says John Madden, John Madam, 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 John.
Graham Noble says rate 90 Daisy. Daisy, give me your answer do.
24, 36. Okay, they're the names. I need to make some space, I guess, for these. Where am I going to put them?
Deshapu says, I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Oops. Shit.
Rota Frutch's work says, Alexa, what time is it?
Is that readable? Legible? And then we've got the rates.
Deshapu says good night and good luck. Intermitech says I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. GIR singing his favorite song.
See you later, Dishabu. Assuming you're actually going. Good night. So what do I do? 125 to 250.
Rota Frutch's work says sound test. 1, 2, 3.
It's not really,
Mr. Igloo says Wreck-It Ralph would rate this, _grinny_face.
Johnny Bergdahl says Major Tom.
where do I put these? Should I just put them on the bottom?
Rota Frutch's work says, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:10 a.m.
Well done. Well done. Sorry, I'm gonna...
Johnny Bergdahl says by James.
I'm trying to fit all this in. So,
MR England says Alexa turn on fire. MR England says Alexa turn off fire.
I'm gonna put a, that's another thing I need to put on the list. Hang on. I need to add a, where's my list of things?
Rota Frutch's work says, Alexa, turn on fire.
Add bad word list. So I want to... Oops. Let's see if I can get these along the bottom.
Wagon Load says which voice sounds like Johnny Carson?
MR England says, Alexa, let me a joke.
Almost got that. There were some lights that flickered. Okay, will this work? Will it fit?
Digicool Thing says Alexa tell me a joke.
MR England says, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Ralph.
JF Saraceno says hello, Steve.
Johnny Burdell says, Alexa, tell me a joke.
MR England says, Alexa, what time is it?
It was a flash, but no good. Chat log lines, enable anti-aliasing with chat mode. No, custom text with drop shadow.
Robbie says, hi, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Okay, is that legible?
How do you send soda pop to an astronaut? With a bottle rocket.
You got it. You got it. So how's that? Is that legible?
MR England says, hi, Alexa, turn on fire. Rota Frachtswerg says it is. Wagonload says, Alexa, where am I?
36, 32. Make it a fraction smaller. So is that legible? I hope so. Okay, so next. Nicknames.
England says, hi, Alexa, turn off logo.
Set nickname. Oh, this could get dangerous though, but I guess no dangerous than anything else. Name Nick equals. So by default, your
Rota
nick.
Frachtswerg says maybe write exclamation mark voice, then voices, etc.
What? What do you mean then voices? Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Good point.
Robbie says, hi, Alexa, turn on fire. Emma England says, Alexa, enable laser, make label and send a message. Users with power is never good. Grinning.
That's not going to fit now. I'm going to have to put them on same lines. How's that? Self dot nick. So by default, your nickname will just be your name. Actually, I won't do that because I still want your name. So I'm going to do set nickname self dot nick equals.
Jonathan Carson says, pause. Alexa, tell me my coordinates.
Mr. England says, how
Here is a
come
Michael
there is
Jordan
no
quote. The
Rickrolling?
basketball court for me during a game.
Alexa, stop. Okay. You got it to do something, but it wasn't what you wanted. Set their nickname to Nick. Okay, so set nickname. How come there's 25 people watching and only 10 likes? Terrible. So I need a get name. Get name. And
Johnny Bergdahl says, Alexa, play Rick Astley.
Alexa. If self dot.
Robbie says, Alexa, set an alarm for 5 minutes.
Right, so Nick, my default.
Intermitech says hit that, thumbs up, and do it again, thumbs up, index pointing up.
Jonathan Carson says welcome to the stream, like and subscribe and click the bell. MR England says Alexa, order Marmite.
Order Marmite? Return.
Christian Eberson says, what does the fox say, ring ding?
What is the what? Ring ding. Yeah, I don't want to refactor that. That's fine. Okay, so get name. So it's a message. So see author name says so.
MR England says Alexa, set alarm for 4 a.m.
Okay, person equals.
Phonochromax says Marmite is disgusting, but still better than Charmite.
Johnny Burdell says hello.
Hello.
Intermitech says EuroFL train goes titch and fixed.
Okay. Okay, so message. So person dot get name says. So look at your name, and this will also be
Mr. England says you have entangled.
Intermitech says at what?
Okay, I'm just stopping, and so you can't set your name yet, your nickname. I want to make sure that it's still pulling the data correctly, and then we'll move on to setting the nicknames. Oh, it's been an hour already. Crazy.
Says test.
Okay. So that's still working. Good.
Says random time to start.
Okay, so if it's nickname or just Nick?
Says
Nickname.
it doesn't say my name.
Says checking. Says voice. Says test Oliver voice.
Okay. Okay, so this will allow you to set your nickname, but.
Says it should say the regular name, but it doesn't.
It's only gonna do
Says
if you,
hey Siri, say Alexa, say hey Siri.
oh, right, I can do that. Okay, let's try this.
Says how does it handle long complicated words like Worcestershire and mischievous or onomatopoeia?
Desmond, sure, that'll still work. Doesn't matter though. Okay, so you can do a nickname now. Mr. England. Oh, no, it crapped out. Crapped out. Wasn't watching. Oh, it is set nickname. Okay. Couldn't remember. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry. Yep, should work now. Do that again, Mr. England. Yeah, I know, Desmond, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can change it, but... Here you go.
Says, where did my sweet voice go? Rotor says, testing.
MR England is on Her Majesty's Secret Service 006.9 says they call me James. Winking face.
Says yay.
Okay. So someone's... Alright, I'm stopping it. Someone set their nick to nothing. So I'm not going to allow that. It's got to be greater than... How many characters? Oh, man. It's got to be greater than 3 characters. Yeah? Then we'll let you... then I'll let you set it. Okay, try it again. Ba-ba-ba! Nickname nobody. David. Hi, by the way,
Says
anyone...
Rita them too.
Look. It's me.
Rotor says it says the nickname, but it doesn't say the regular name.
Says I like that. Love underscore you underscore gesture love underscore you underscore gesture love underscore you underscore gesture. Says what happened?
Rick says never gonna give you up.
Greater than 3 characters says this is a test.
Says Chipmunk. Hal 9000 says hi, Dave.
I'm stopping here for a second. So, Rhoda, yeah, I that's the whole point of your nickname. So it won't say your real name, it'll say your nickname instead. Does my nickname break it? I don't know, but I'm going to remove the ability to put emojis in your nicknames. And not in. Okay. No more emojis in nicknames. Sorry. Because it's too insane. If no nickname is set, correct, it does fall back to your username. Correct. Oh, if you want to remove your nickname. Right.
Says so sad.
How did internet...
It's Mario says, where is my mushrooms?
There was another point. It should say the regular name if the nickname is not set. But it doesn't. It does if you don't set your nickname to start. Oh, right. Right, yep. Hang on, because I think I know why. Because I forgot. Here. It should be none. It's looking for none. Okay, it will now. The question is, how do you set it back again? So I need to say if... else if. What am I doing? LF. I think I'm in C again. If lan c dot message equals 0. So if it's set to nothing, then it'll I'll set it back to none again. And if it's set to none, then you'll have nickname to... Right, that should allow you to remove it again. Okay, this should work. Yep, there was a bug. Hey, Photochromax.
Echo Stretch says Lee Gaia, what are you doing?
Robbie says just set your nickname to your real one. Johnny Bergdahl says Rick rolling the Rick roll.
Exclamation point press like says testing testing.
Mark Olson says Alexa, start fire.
Joe Anand says check 1, 2.
Hey, Mark.
Rota Frutchswug says hello. Mike Quazza says, hi, this is Dale from City Ford trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Mike.
Johnny says hello.
Mike.
Dragonless says hello.
Photochromax says hi, Cian.
Exclamation point press like says ha 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 ha.
Mark Holson says Alexa, start fire.
Christian Everson says Alexa play Rick Astley.
Mark Holson says Alexa, start fire.
Cian's bunghole says fart noises.
Alexa says start fire.
Mark Olson says Alexa, start fire.
Jonathan.
Mike Quazza says Alexa turn on fire.
Johnny Bergdahl says never gonna give you up.
Alexa says start fire. Alexa says start fire.
Johnny says, Alexa, turn on fire.
Photochromax says nickname test.
Alexa says start fire.
Nobody says this will never be abused.
Oh, this is gold.
Mike Quazza says hey Alexa, turn on fire.
Mark Olson says Alexa, turn on fire.
Oh, Rob's going to break everything. Don't you, Rob?
Unexpected Maker says bring it on. You can't break my code.
Of course you can.
Robbie says this is a test.
Mark Holson says, Alexa, turn on fire.
Mike Quazza says Alexa, turn on fire.
Max says nickname test.
Guys. Okay, so we need a, Wait, we need to
Alexa
cross out
says
things.
Alexa fire on, now.
Robbie says it can't say pie. Unexpected Maker says first one to deposit $1 million gets the first Tiny's 5.
Okay. Rate limit users. Haven't done that yet. Custom nicknames we've done. Yay.
Roger says Alexa is on fire. Mark Holson says Alexa, turn on fire.
JF Saraceno says burn it all down.
Gold. Hey, Bro Engineer. I did. It's pretty funny.
Unexpected Maker says Alexa, turn on fire.
Max says Ian, could you allow nicknames greater than 2 chars?
Alexa says test.
Nicknames greater than 2 characters. It is greater than 2 characters. You can't have it less than 3 characters.
Robbie says it can say pie.
Is it not working? Photochromax, do a nickname and then set your nickname.
Johnny Bergdahl says sec rules.
Alexa says this is the official British new agency. Cian, you've made the news. Please contact us at norapli@bb.
Norapli.
Mike Quazza says at the third tone the time will be 9:31 beep beep beep.
Mark Olson says testing.
Unexpected Maker says mod take over.
Max says I tried Max, but didn't work.
Mark Holson says Alexa, turn on fire.
It just worked. It said Max said I tried Max, but it didn't work. Oh, you wanted Max. Oh, 3. Right, okay. I said it's got to be greater than 3. Right.
Wagonlove says 3.1415926535889.
Greater than 2. Okay. I just stopped it. Sorry. Okay. I've made it 2. You can do Max now. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Minimum 3 characters. Okay. Before we continue, bad words. Okay. You know what? This warning is pissing me off. Oh, no, I don't care. Okay, so let's add some bad words in, shall we? I still got my old ones from here. Gonna block you all on the Alexas. Oh, yep. Bye, Mark. I'm turning it back on in a second. I'm going to leave the Alexa ones for the moment, but I want to get... Okay, so we need to get rid of some bad words, but I don't want to type them on screen. How many words can we spell? Yeah. It's not so much that. The Alexa stuff's funny, but you know what words I'm talking about. I wonder if there's a database or something for Python. Bad words list. I wonder if someone's actually made a like a using better profanity. Here we go. Better profanity dot profanity. Interesting. Okay, better profanity. There's already something here. We're going to use that, so I don't have to worry about. I know that, Mark, but I want to do a basic level of starting with it. We'll see. We'll see what it does. Get rid of that for the moment. Except it's right. It's doing asterisks. I don't want to make it do I just want it to get rid of the word. Oh, I could make it. Right, so I could just pass it a string. Okay. I want to do it on the nicknames as well, but we'll start with the say and see what happens. We'll see. I mean, I'm not monetized, right? So we'll see if this works. I know that. We'll see what type of... Hey, Mr. Who. Okay. Whoops. What happens now? Oh my god. Christopher.
Robbie, Mark Olson, Johnny Bergdahl says testing beep.
Mike Causer says, hey, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Intimate Tech says, and you never will be like this either. Michael Hemming says, hello, I'm calling you today about the government solar rebate program.
PR0 Engineer says there is no swearing here, people.
Jonathan Carson says your couch.
Robbie, Mark Olson, Johnny Bergdahl says I am now 3 mods in 1 yet.
Okay, so it's working. It's taking words out. So it's something I don't need to worry about. I don't know how good a range it does.
Says Nelson.
If you can spoof it, maybe. But Microsoft. Oh, Intimate Tech. You are hilarious. Willie Nelson.
Microsoft says, this is Microsoft. We need to talk about your Windows installation. You might require some remote-y.
I'm limiting to 100 characters, remember?
Ropi says there is no bloody way it will catch all the words.
JF Saraceno says, hello Dr. Falcon, would you like to play a game?
Yes, please. So it got one of those words, Rob. It got crap, but not bloody, which is fine. I don't mind crap, though.
Definitely it quinda says who dis.
Oh. So I should probably do it to nickname as well.
Christian Iverson says Vagita Scooter. Sorry testing filter.
Rotafract's work says it won't catch Alexa.
PR0 Engineer says too little data, so I make big.
Boring name here says who does this button do? New phone says please call back later.
PR0 Engineer says hello. I am Drive Spade, so I am here to help you.
Simon says put your hands on your head.
Boring name here says sit down. We need to have a talk about things. You know what things, don't you?
Photochromax says Alexa reboot the world.
New phone says has anyone seen Mike Hunt?
Oh, Mr. England. Gold. That's gold.
Wagon Load says don't forge phonetic words.
Rhoda says it probably won't catch crap this way.
Ropi says your credit card is showing fraudulent transactions. Please press 1.
Oh my god. Oh, too funny. This is too funny.
Michael
Okay.
says, can I please get a large pepperoni and a large vegetarian meat lovers?
A large vegetarian
PR0
meat
Engineer
lovers.
says, oh no, what have we done?
I'm going to increase the 130 characters.
New phone says I broke nothing. I am never gonna give you up. Winking face. Boring name here says new super amazing new product. Call +1 800 555 5555 and press 5261 to get 2 for the price.
JF Saraceno says, please press 1 to renew your expired auto warranty.
2 words says knock, knock.
Max says can I say out loud Bicklini's Wi-Fi password?
Pro Engineer says tell me what you want. What you really want?
Michael says let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
Gladys says this was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Confucius says man who walks through airport gate sideways is going to Bangkok.
Digicoolthings says just go with the 140 char standard, i.e. SMS, Twitter, etc.
Max says booby
Done.
test.
There you go. Did you cool things? Done. Dun dun dun. So, Pogmo. What?
Boring name here says resistance is futile. Exterminate. What? Too much sci-fi?
Never enough sci-fi. Never enough.
Provider 1 says bets 37 quadlus.
She says okay. Cherry's ready. Everyone get their clothes off.
So, what else is on the list?
Rhoda says is an SMS, Twitter 160 chars.
Max says Bitlini password wasn't censored.
I thought Twitter was... Didn't they increase Twitter to
Christian
200?
Iverson says that's the way I like it. Aha, aha.
Boring name here says this needs to be a long sentence to see if I can adjust speed while it's going, so this should be max.
Ropi says pound symboling inging.
Digicoolthings says too many hosts on this live stream, haha.
Pro Engineer says my Roflocopter goes soy 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 soy.
You can't change the rate like that as it's going. Internet
Michael
tech.
says Windows rules. Apple is a ripoff.
No, it's the once the message is in, that's what it runs. There's no way of changing it after.
She says anybody wanna go fly a kite with me tonight? I hear it's great weather for flying kites. I wonder if...
Did it not say yours, Michael? Did it skip yours? It seems like it skipped, maybe. I don't
Michael
remember.
says no it didn't.
Oh, okay. I just didn't hear it then. Right. There's so many things coming. I need a pause in between each one. a slight pause because it.
That bastard alien says all your base are belong to us.
Pro engineer says 9. Das ist nicht mein Hamburger.
They all joined together
Two
to
Word says this is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
Mark Olson says Alexa.
Alexa. 3 degrees. I don't know if that'll work. That'll be interesting.
Three degrees says testing.
It works. Wow. Cool. That's very cool. Okay.
Confucius says a kiss can make your day, but anal can make your whole week.
Oh, Mike.
Mark Olson says Alexa, 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 Alexa.
Nope. Didn't even get a flash out of that.
Did you cool things says maybe if greater than 140 char, say message is too long, instead of just truncating.
Or I can do this.
That bastard alien says, "Hey Oliver, how are you doing?"
That bastard alien says, great Susan, how are you?
Pro engineer says the number you have dialed is not connected. Please try again later.
That bastard alien says, "Yeah, great. How long can we keep this going?"
Confucius says, hello?
Wagonload says the saucers will always be there.
Confucius says. I'm setting the setting a max on the nickname. Hey Monster Mark, yeah, this is funny, mate. This is really funny. How many characters for the nickname? Maximum.
Christian Iverson says hello world.
Mark Olson says Alexa, 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 Alexa.
Oh, you got one flash. I don't know which one it was. Rhoda got it working already. I can't remember what.
Enter
Rhoda
nickname here says, "How does this work?"
Hey, Alan.
Joannan says there once was a girl from Nantucket.
How many characters for the nickname?
Mark Olson says Alexa, turn on fire.
50. No. 30 for the nickname? No. I'm going to set 30 for the nickname. I need to restart this to all these changes to come into effect.
Confucius says, Alexa, turn on fire.
Mark Olson says Alexa, turn on fire.
Enter nickname here says yes. Let's do it.
3.1415926535889 says is the ratio of the circumference of any circle to the diameter of that circle.
Rhoda says, "Alexa, what time is it?"
3 degrees says, hi Alexa, tell me a joke.
Max says 1, 2, 3 testing.
Mark Olson says Alexa, turn on fire.
Enter nickname here says it's 4:45 p.m.
SEK's rule says testing 567.
Confucius says, "Alexa, do you like trout?"
JF Saraceno says you take the blue pill, the story ends, you wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to yo.
Enter nickname here says Alexa, how are you doing?
Iverson says Johnny, that's what she said.
Mark Olson says Alexa, 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 what is the time?
Joe Velasco says,
The
hey
time is
Google, tell Alexa to
9:47
save my
a.m.
life.
Mike Hunt says I am here, did someone call for me?
Hey, that
Alexa
worked.
says it is
Mark?
time to go to bed.
You got it that time, Mark. One of them. I don't know which one.
Alexa says please everyone leave me alone.
Pro engineer says it's Levi OSAH and not Levi OSAR.
Mark Olson says Alexa, Alexa, What is the time?
And her nickname here says laughing out loud.
Confucius says Alexa, 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 what time is it?
Mark Olson says Alexa, turn on fire.
No. It wasn't that one. I don't know which one it was.
Enter nickname here says some of these voices are quite good.
Yeah. Some of them are good, some of them not so
Rhoda
good.
says going to bed, have fun folks. Slightly smiling face.
Slightly
Mark
smaller.
Olson says Alexa, 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 turn on fire.
Pro engineer says, okay, Google, I don't know what we're doing.
You got one of
Yama
them.
Prime says Eureka. Someone says Alexa, turn on fire.
Good night,
Who
Rhoda.
says
Catch you
headshot?
later, mate. I got to talk over this. So this, I'm stopping it for a second. Sorry, I have to stop it. No, Rhoda already got it. You came second, Mark. Sorry, but well done. Well done. Very good. You got to work out which one it is. I'm going to restart in a second, but I wanted to chat this. I'm not going to be able to get it working today because there's no way to hang on, because I don't have monetization on this channel, right? So I can't actually fully implement it. But what I wanted to add, just to show you something cool, is, and I got permission for this, I'm going to add this for Super Chat.
Super Chat!
I was given these and given permission to put these. So if there's a Super Chat or a Super Sticker, BitLooney says I can use these. How cool.
Super Sticker!
So it's going to happen when BitLooney's voice is going to happen whenever. But I need to, yeah. But no. But I can add some WAV files. I can definitely put some WAV files in. That'll be funny. I just have to make some. Anyway, okay, I've started back up again. So we've got 20 characters for the nickname, 140 characters for messages now, so it's gone bigger.
Christian Iverson says Looney Tunes is always fun.
I need his ending music.
PR0 engineer says okay Google, play the Macarena on all speakers.
Make it rain says bring on no super chats.
Yamba Prime says 33 family.
Robbie says hi Alexa, order me a coffee.
Mike Causer says Super Chat.
I would love another coffee. Anyone? Anyone bring me a coffee?
Johnny says never gonna give up on pink LEDs.
Make it rain says he'll take a coffee as well.
Wagon Mode says get Yahoo Serious Voice.
PR0 engineer says, but Mills, what words do I need? I need words.
Yamba Prime says I got no coffee.
Aw. Come on. Someone bring me a coffee. Anyone? Anyone? My children are probably asleep. Or on their iPads. There's no Nikki. I removed Nikki. Nikki's a terrible name. Terrible voice. Whoever said that.
Mike Causer says, do you think I have had enough coffee?
Make it rain says Alexa, make on a coffee.
Make
PR0 engineer says Alexa order me a coffee immediately.
Iverson says Alexa, order coffee.
Max says, Alexa, bring me a coffee.
Mike Causer says coffee, 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 coffee.
Dirty cool thing
I
says
don't
you
know that.
reminded me of my coffee. My cold coffee.
Wagon Load says hello.
Mark Olson says Alexa, 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 what time is it?
How slow can I go? Says we might want to change the nickname to disable commas.
But Looney says hello all.
PR0 Engineer says, will you be making nicknames persistent?
Max says didn't trigger it.
So, I'm just stopping it for a second, sorry, because I can't talk when this keeps talking. So, the question about making them persistent, yeah, one of the things I got on my list, I'm not going to get to today, but I'd like to do before Wednesday, is to store and load up a chat person's profile. So, have the ability to save and load whatever your settings are, it'll remember for the next time. Now, the way I track who you are is via your YouTube channel, because everyone on YouTube has a channel. You all know that, right? Whether you put videos on there or not. If you sign up to YouTube, it automatically gives you a channel ID, and anyone can go to your account and look. If you got no videos, you got no videos. So it's unique and it's persistent. So I'm tracking you by your channel ID and not by your name. That's how I can do all those things. So yeah, I'd like to save it and reload it, so that way all your settings are kept. But I'm going to have to do some a bit of annoying serialization and deserialization for it. So yeah, I'll probably do that off stream because it's going to be a bit of a pain. The other thing, yeah, I wanted to, on the nickname, like nickname, here we go. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to also do a s.replace. If it finds a comma, replace it with nothing. What else should we get rid of? We'll start with that because commas slows things down. BitLoading stores in the SQL database. Either way, whatever it's what I store it in doesn't matter. I'm just going to store it in JSON, just a text file. The issue is not that. The issue is that well, it's not an issue. I need to serialize and deserialize the data. I was going to store everyone's messages, but I'm not going to. So that'll make this easier to deserialize and serialize. I'm going to fix this. Return Nick. No, I'm not going to fix this. Not now. Okay. Starting it back up again. So you shouldn't be able to put commas now in the nickname. I hope.
Mark Olson says Alexa, Alexa, what is the time?
Robbie says Alexa, add coffee to my basket.
What do you mean, Mark? Your one? No, I'm not blocking. I'm only blocking the commas in the nickname. You block Nikki. Nikki hasn't been on. You weren't. I don't even know if you were around when Nikki was removed. Nikki was removed ages ago. It's a terrible voice. But
MR England says Alexa, how are you feeling?
Yeah, you can definitely do commas in the message.
Mark Olson says Alexa, what is the time? Wagon Load says hello.
Robbie says Nikki is dead to us.
Mike Causer says terrible, how mean.
Yeah, a terrible name. Miss England's the nickname to come up.
Mark Olson says Alexa, Alexa, what is the time?
Comma says as long as we keep Karen's.
The second last one, Mark, I think. It was either the second one or the third one. Got a light response. We're keeping the Karens, don't worry.
Mike Causer says Mike Causer thinks Mike Causer does.
Mark Olson says Alexa, what is the time?
Alexa says turn on fire.
It lit up again, but it didn't do anything after that.
Comma says Alexa, what is the time?
I think it was the second one, Mark.
Mark Olson says Alexa, what is the time?
No, it wasn't that one. Maybe it was the other one. Maybe it was the first one and it took a delay to come up.
Alexa says turn on fire.
Aaron Knox says, hey Sam, remove all my parts from parts.io.
Mark Olson says Alexa, what is the time?
No, no response.
Comment and name says Alexia, what time is it? 3 Greek letter by degrees says hi, Alexa, what time is it?
Mark Olson says Alexa, what is the time?
No.
Rick Astley says never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
I just turned it up. Maybe that'll help.
Photochromax says, Alexa, bring me some coffee.
Mark Olson says Alexa, 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 what is the time?
Mike Causa says Alexa, what is the time?
It was the third
Comma
one.
says
with the
Alexa,
K.
bring me coffee.
Alexa says hello Aaron.
Jonan says Alexa, order some light bulbs from Amazon.
It was the one with the K, Mark.
Intimate text says Alexa tell me a joke.
JF Saraceno says make America great again.
Mark Olson says Alexa, what is the time?
Mike Causa says hi Alexa, what's the time?
I'm just muting for a second, folks. Hang on. Alexa, cancel. I think Alexa's stuck. Okay, I put it back. We're stuck on the blue ring.
Echo
Yes.
says he Google wins.
Intimate text says Alexa overload protocols have been initiated.
Yeah, definitely. I've been blocked. I've had my account
Rick
banned.
Astley says Alexa, Control-Alt-Delete please.
Mark Olson says Alexa, what is the time?
Alexa says hello taxman. Geordie T says hello all.
Echo says Alexa, Alexa, what is the time? Photochromax says, Alexa, what's the weather tomorrow?
It's definitely the one with the K. Definitely the one with the K. A-L-E-K-S-A.
Aaron Knox says I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Okay, here.
Mark Olson says Alexa, what is the time?
Mike Causa says hey Siri, reboot.
You need a
Michael
pause
Hibbins says
between...
this website uses cookies
before
to
the
improve
Alexa.
your experience. Click here or get lost.
So it goes, Mark Olson says you need to wait and then say the A word. It's too close. I think that's what it
Mark
is.
Olson says, Alexa, what is the time?
Alexa says what is the time?
You got the ring.
Mike Causa says hi, Alexa, what is the time?
Joshua says wouldn't you prefer a good game of chess?
Aaron Knox says, Alexa, what is the time?
Alexa says Alexa, what is the time?
Apple says Alexa, tell me a joke.
3 Greek letter by degrees says this, Alexa, what is the time?
Maybe set it to the Aussie voices.
Mike Causa says hi, Alexa, what is the time?
Comma in name says, Alexa, order all coffee from Amazon.com.
Mark Olson says, Alexa, what is the time? Christian Iverson, what is the time?
You can't say it twice. If it hears its name twice, it
Aaron
doesn't work.
Knox says, Alexa, what is the time?
Mike Causa says hi, Alexa, what is the time?
Alexa says what is the time?
It's everyone's making it ring, like light up, but it's not understanding the
Jonan
message.
says my Alexa's gone off 3 times so far.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Mark Olson says, Alexa, what is the time?
Mike Quazza says hi. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 10:03 a.m.
Photochromax says, Alexa, what is the weather tomorrow?
You got it,
Comment
Mike, that
name
time.
says, Alexa, order all coffee from Amazon.com.
Apple says, Alexa, how are you feeling?
I wonder if it's got built-in anti-synthesis.
Mark Olson
prevention.
says hi. Alexa, what's the time?
Like it's got non-natural voice detection or something. I don't know.
Mike Quazza says hi. Alexa, tell me a joke.
3 Greek letter by degrees says in Chaldigung was ist der best weg zum Bahnhof bitte.
Okay, there's got to be
Apple
something more.
says, Alexa, are you listening to me?
Mark Olson says, Alexa, what's the time?
No. There's got to be something more interesting than just sending Alexa, folks.
Mike Quazza says hi. Alexa, set alarm for 10:20 a.m.
Mark Olson says, hi, Alexa, what's the time?
Alexa says, what does the fox say? Apple says, unexpected maker. Clearly this is the no one game this hour. Grinning face.
3 Greek letter by degrees says hey Siri, what time is it?
Unexpected Maker says, I am doing it wrong. Mark Olson says, hi, Alexa, what's the time, please?
Autocorrect's terrible, isn't it?
Aaron Knox says, welcome to the unexpected TTS, not sponsored by Charm High.
Unexpected Stream says, Alexa, what's the time?
Photochromax says, lol Johnny.
It's 10:05 a.m.
I got it first time!
Unexpected Maker says don't forget to like and subscribe.
Only 18 likes, folks. 32 concurrent viewers. 18 likes. Come on! I got
Mark
it first
Olson
time.
says, Alexa, what's the time?
Ah, Mark.
Unexpected Maker says, Alexa, what is the time? Comma, comma, comma,
Noises
comma.
outside.
Comment in name says, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Unexpected Maker says maybe we need to also have ad nicknames.
I got it first time.
Unexpected Maker says, Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 10:06 a.m.
Aaron Knox says, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Unexpected Stream says, Alexa, let me a joke.
3 Greek letter by degrees says,
Let me
Alexa,
a joke.
what is the weather today?
Let me a joke.
Mark Olson says, Alexa, play some music.
Unexpected Maker says, Alexa, reboot router.
Unexpected Stream says, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Starting over.
Unexpected Maker says, hi, Alexa, what is the time?
The time is 10:07 a.m.
Unexpected Stream says, Alexa, tell me a joke.
Mark Olson says,
baseball team always
Alexa,
has-
play some music.
Which baseball team always has a sense of deja vu? The New York Haven't We Mets.
The New York Haven't We Mets. There you go. I got it twice.
YouTube Overlord says, are you sure you want to be doing this?
Jonan says, Hey Alexa, turn off fire.
Unexpected Maker says, Alexa, are you real?
Alexa says the time is way over midnight.
Aaron Knox says, Alexa, who is your father?
Unexpected Maker says, Alexa, turn on fire.
So the Aussies are winning. Mike's got it. I got it. That's pretty funny. Time to start blocking Alexa. Cancel.
Mark Nilsson says, Alexa, play some music.
Unexpected Maker says,
Here's a playlist you might like.
Alexa,
Alexa, cancel.
who is your daddy?
Comma in name says,
Canceling.
Alexa, when did the Mets go to space?
Intermit.txt says, Siri, tell me the time.
Okay, it's time to start blocking the word. now.
JLCPCB says your PCBS are ready now, only joking.
Okay.
Intermit Tech says, Siri, tell me the time, please.
Mark Nilsson says, Alexa, book me a hotel in Sweden. Unexpected Maker says, Alexa, order a new charm high.
Okay. I've stopped it because you guys have got it
top
now.
result is
Ah,
life
cancel.
butterfly high
Cancel.
fuse charms
Alexa,
daily bling.
cancel. No. Okay.
Canceling.
You had fun. Now it's gonna get dangerous. So I'm gonna start blocking these words. Blocking the I'm gonna go through. Now that you've built me a database or a list of all of the bad words, Alexa words, I can block them. That's why you can't have bad. Yep. Why you can't have nice things. For word in bad words. If I don't need that. Mess dot replace word with what word are we going to put? What are we going to put instead of it? Like the other day I had beep, but that doesn't make much sense. We're going to replace it with nice try. Okay, let's see if this works.
Ragland says, Alexa, what's the time?
Alexa says, what is the time?
The time
Yes,
is
says
10:12.
Cancel.
Keep it down out there.
So I need to get out the nicknames as well. You people.
Photo Max says replace, nice try, with Alex another time.
Yes, says can you please keep it down out there?
Alexa says, just raise testing for you.
Cancel. Okay. Now, you can't do it as a nickname. I mean, that was fun, working all that out, but yeah, I'm not having people fire off. Not some of the, it's one thing to say, what time is it, or whatever, but the order whatever, or do whatever, no.
Wagon Load says, nice try. Tell me a joke?
Mike Causa says, Alexa, turn off fire.
Cancel. Interesting. I thought that was already in there.
But Hunter says always good to check the corner cases.
Christian Iverson says, nice try. Hello.
Ah, I know what that is. Right. Oh, none type. Who? Nickname. Yep. Okay. Someone tried doing it on... I'm not making it idiot proof. It's far from idiot proof. Right, so sick nickname. If set nick equals that if nick is not none, else none. Okay, that fixed that bug, which is good, and it now should also block Mike. Now all the idiots left in the cold. You're not an idiot, Graham. Always find a way. I'll have to keep adding to it.
MR England says there can be only one.
Mike Causer says, nice try. S, turn off fire.
There's no Nikki. Did I not remove Nikki from the list? Oh, that's interesting.
Mike Causer says, Alexa, turn off fire.
Oh, there is a Nikki. Wait. Why is it... Did I not install Nikki? I thought I installed Nikki. Maybe I didn't. Or did I remove Nikki? N-I-C-K-Y. 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 I don't know why it's not letting you set Nikki. Because it should be there.
Mark Elson says, Alexa, what is the time?
Didn't do anything, Mark.
Nikki says, Alexa, turn off fire.
Aaron Knox says this is interesting seeing 1000 phrases compiled by a lab to stop triggering voice assistants. https://unacceptable-privacy.github.io.
Nikki says, Alexa, turn off fire.
Alexa says, pick me up some coffee.
Mark Olson says hello.
Highlander says we are all part of the Great Seal Experiment.
Thanks, Aaron. Aaron just sent me a link that's got... It's all about blocking...
Mark Elson says hello.
Cool. Thanks.
Nikki says, Alexa, what's the time?
Pro Engineer says Apollo 12, set SCE to auxiliary, please.
I'm just going to keep adding them. Oh. Have I hit the right key? Okay, how long have I been going for? 2 hours! In 6 seconds, it's been 2 hours. I think that's... Is that enough text-to-speech today?
Mr. England says live development with instant testers are why we are here.
Mike Causer says, Alexa, are you sick of me yet?
Didn't get a ring. That was fun, folks. That was really cool. I'm going to need to have that on everything, aren't I? Oh, no. I'm going to need it here as well.
Butterfax says butter is about 80%, and the rest is mostly water. It is the fatty portion of milk that has been isolated from the protein and carbs.
Christian Iverson says, Alexa, turn off fire.
Existing.
Wagon Load says time flies when we have fun.
That's a bit hard to see, though, isn't it?
Mr. England says you should add it to your T-hook.
That's hard to read.
Butterfax says butter remains a solid when refrigerated, but softens to a spreadable consistency at room temperature, and melts to a thin liquid consisting.
Robbie says thank you for cheering me up after a crappy week.
Oh, sorry to hear, Rob. Drop shadow. Does that help? Outline. Is that readable? I don't think that's very readable.
Mr. England says, can we have say voice rate with help commands?
Can you have what? No, because there's no... Like, in Discord I could. Oh, that looks terrible. But no, I can't.
Butterfax says by the 12th century, Scandinavian butter was a high commodity.
PR0 engineer says banana.
Christian Iverson says thank you, Cian, been really fun. Slightly smiling face.
It's only slightly fun. It's only been slightly fun.
Aaron
Thanks.
Knox says just create a bot that replies with the voice commands when someone types. Command Cian.
Well, I can't send messages to chat via this API. I can only receive.
Wagon Load says put it in front of the black wall.
Yeah, that doesn't work. It's in front of my head. Can't be behind my head in front of that. No, what I need to do is this.
Amazon says there has been fraudulent charges detected on your account. Press 1 to speak to support.
Robbie says happy day for tomorrow all.
Unexpected Maker says, pile underscore of underscore poo, pile underscore of underscore poo, pile underscore of underscore poo.
Oh my gosh. Mark. Oh, okay. There we go. I need to get rid of Nikki.
Johnny5 says malfunction. Need input.
Nikki is not working. Okay.
Porky says, oh, I did this earlier.
Porky? Oh boy, peoples. You're all crazy. It's funny that the message is said before it comes into
Robbie
chat.
says, grinning face with big eyes, toilet.
Oh, Rob. Okay.
Looney says IO.
I'm gonna turn this down. I'm going to. So this is good for Wednesday's stream. Not that I know what I'm doing yet.
Christian Iverson says don't forge to wipe lol.
Don't forge to wipe. What? I'm going to get the loading and saving of people's details. I'll get that working for Wednesday. And what else was on the list?
Jungle Burger says Tarzan must save Jane.
Aaron Knox says microphone, T, mouse 2,
Graham Nobe says, hot beverage, hot beverage, hot beverage.
Yes, it is time for a hot beverage.
Wagon Load says, Maliegzar, where are my keys?
The Fox says boo 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 claw 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 claw. Michael Hemming says, are you a folder or a scruncher?
Pro engineer says this was fun. I guess I better get back to work. Grinning underscore face. Have a good one.
Hey
Jerry says Peter Piper picked a bag of pickled peppers. A bag of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a bag of pickled pepper.
Joe Velasco says I am Batman.
Jungle Burger says coffee, 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 coffee no tea.
The Fox says I need to stop laughing. I'll wake Emma in a minute.
Robbie says, eyes, pile of poo, police car light, party popper.
Looney says, Fox says hello.
Guys, okay.
Jungle Burger says ice baby spice.
I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it. Stopping it. Mark's about to do Simon Says.
Kmore says Beetlejuice.
Simon says jump on one leg.
Told you. Okay. Stopped it. It stopped. It stopped. It stopped. Woo! Okay. That's going to drive me nuts. It's going to drive everyone nuts. just like in BitLooney stream. And unlike his, where the voice is away, mine's on the speakers right here in my face. But it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. You guys, it's so funny. Really. Well, some of you. Some of you. Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway, gonna totally regret this. Totally regret this. Maybe you should time between messages. No, well, I've got rate limit users here, but I might have to, I don't want to rate limit everyone because then messages will get lost. So anyway, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I think I'm going to get a coffee. I'm going to go. Don't forget to like, please. And if you can help me out, can you help spread the word about this channel to other people so we can grow it? That'd be really cool. Yes, 100% on the coffee. Absolutely. Ever get the feeling you've passed the point of no return? All the freaking time, right? All the time. You should create a dedicated voice channel on Discord for people to hear if they want to. Then only allow privilege for you to control what you hear. Nah, that's okay. No. It's all cool. This is fun. Like, this is good. And I'll be able to hear you when I'm doing stuff. It's just the people who just do the poo-poo, toilet poo-poo emojis. Maybe I'll have to block the emojis. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Coffee, and then I need to start packing orders to get to the post office for tomorrow. I'll save the news till Wednesday. Okay. Limit 2 emojis per sentence. Yeah, that's going to be very hard. I don't know how I can do that. Bet Sion switches it off. Yeah, I've got my mute button right in front of me. Yeah, I can mute whenever I need to when it's getting too much. Okay, folks, have a great Sunday for those of you that are still Sunday night. Otherwise, happy day off for the Aussies, or at least in Melbourne. It's Labor Day, which is stupid because, like, Labor Day means work, right? Well, it's a work day, but we're on holidays. Anyway, I'm rambling now. Coffee time. Bye, everyone. Take care. Thanks for the fun.